How does homeownership build wealth for Black communities? Have you ever wondered how homeownership can be a game changer for Black communities? Let's break it down. Homeownership builds wealth primarily by creating housing equity. This is the difference between what your home is worth and how much you still owe on your mortgage. Over time, this equity can grow, acting as a form of savings that appreciates. For many Black families, this equity is often the largest part of their wealth, making homeownership a vital step toward financial stability and retirement security. The journey starts with buying a home, which can be challenging. Many face barriers like limited access to credit and lower incomes. Down payment assistance programs can help overcome these hurdles. Once a family owns a home, their monthly mortgage payments build equity instead of just paying rent to a landlord. As the home's value increases, so does the homeowner's equity, allowing for wealth accumulation. This wealth can be accessed through home equity loans or used as collateral for other investments, including retirement savings. However, it is important to acknowledge the challenges faced by Black communities. Historical practices like redlining and predatory lending have created obstacles that make it harder to build wealth through homeownership compared to white households. Homes in predominantly Black neighborhoods often have lower values than those in white neighborhoods. This disparity can lead to a significant loss in potential equity, limiting wealth-building opportunities for many Black families. Despite these challenges, there have been positive changes. From 2015 to 2022, the Black homeownership rate increased from about 41% to over 44%. During this time, total housing wealth for Black Americans nearly doubled. Yet, Black households still hold a smaller share of total housing wealth compared to their population share, highlighting ongoing disparities. For African American retirement strategies, homeownership is a key asset that can provide long-term financial security. Building home equity can serve as a resource for retirement. This can happen through downsizing, reverse mortgages, or using home equity to supplement retirement income. Since Black families often have less access to other forms of investment wealth, homeownership becomes an essential asset that supports wealth transfer across generations and financial resilience in retirement. To support wealth building through homeownership, practical applications are necessary. Programs that assist with down payments, initiatives to combat discriminatory lending, and community investments can help increase home values and neighborhood stability. Encouraging homeownership along with financial education about using home equity responsibly can strengthen retirement outcomes for Black households. Homeownership builds wealth for Black communities by creating equity that appreciates over time. It serves as a key asset for retirement planning. While systemic barriers have historically limited wealth-building potential, the rise in Black homeownership and housing values presents important opportunities for financial empowerment and retirement security.